Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber Kelly, and today I will be switching from these black plastic discs, classic size discs, to my lovely pink classic metal disc. I think that the pink will go a whole lot better and I will feel better about it than I do right now. So if you want to see me deconstruct this and add these to the planner, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure that you comment down below. Do you like classic metal discs, expander metal disc? What are your favorite colors in the expander or the classic metal disc? And also, do you have a Ambernichi, which I call my Ambernichi? So go ahead and let's get started. Okay, so normally what I do is I go ahead and take the covers off. So I'm still going to keep these covers that I made because I just don't want to get rid of them, at least not yet anyway. I do have that other flower cover, so if I don't want to look at this cover, then I can always go and change the cover. Okay, so far that is what we have. So I'm going to open her up. That is the inside, and you only want to take a little at a time, because again, you don't want to do it to where it will turn into a whole mess. So what I'm doing here is I'm just putting everything on. And this part is always kind of like a little tough until you get your papers on there. Now once you get the papers on here good enough and it's sturdy, then it's smooth sailing. So this is just basically, just putting everything on. And I do start from the front and I just turn it backwards. That way everything is still in order. And there you can put, I'm going to keep the same amount of stuff on these discs because these are not expander discs. I can't put an extreme whole lot, so I'm just going to keep what I had on the plastic disc. I'm going to keep the same thing that I had on the metal disc. Now I do have some extra paper over here on the side of me, dot grid paper, that I could possibly think about using, just because technically I like all of my planners just a tad bit chunky. Now this one is a little different because I cut out a little sheet for Sunday, so that's the only reason why that one fell out like that. But everything still has a place. And like I said, the more you add, I'm not going to put that back in there. The more you add, the better it is to put this stuff in here. And I just made a little divider, used a little pocket, just stuffed it, because I'm fancy like that, or at least I try to be. So if everything goes well, I do have some video update setup coming up, so I'm excited. I'm super excited. I am extremely blessed for those that watch me, that continue to watch me, leave positive vibes, You appreciate what I do. So I absolutely love it. So I'm not going to show my 2020 lineup because I am actually going to throw a little spin, and I will be combining some planners together. So I definitely will be doing some more disc updates, and then also, who knows, you may see me with a new planner. And I was going to get 2 additional planners, but one of them I can hold off on, but there is one in particular that I want, and I am actually trying to wait and see if the cover that goes on the planner will come back, because it represents endometriosis for me. So y'all know how I feel about endometriosis, so I'm just trying to hold my horses and wait on that before I commit. So that is what she looks like on these. Now, like I told y'all before, I am a chunky girl, so I'm going to add the rest of these little dot grid sheets in here. I love for my planners to be chunky. I don't know what it is about chunky planners, but I love it. I know some people don't like chunky planners, but this one does. And who knows, I may get expander disc for these. That's the only thing when adding paper. You can't put too much paper in here because it will not go. Kind of have to master it down. Okay. And one more type of paper that I want to add. I want to add my blackout paper. So I want to make sure that I have that in here too, especially if I want to plan on different sheets of paper. This paper came from the blackout journal. I got it from Amazon, and I just cut it down to size, and she goes in my planner now. So sometimes I like to do a blackout, and because I have the jelly roll pens, that's even better. So yeah, so I'm going to add my little blingage. Now sometimes I do my blingage on top. Sometimes I do my blingage on the side right here. So it just depends. But I have that on top, and then I'm going to get my bow. So sometimes I go between my bow, and then I go between my little blingage. So, and there she goes. And then like sometimes if I do that, have this big bow up here, I'll just do my little blingage on the side right here, or you could do it at the bottom. So this one I'm just going to do right here. And everything in here I made. So I made the cover. Ooh, I need to bring that down. I made the cover. I made the bow clip. Here you go. I made this little blingage right here, and you see it hangs down like right there. So, and then there's my bow on top. So if you liked this little Ambernichi facelift, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure you comment down below. Are you a expander disc lady, or are you a classic disc, and which color of the metal disc are your favorites? Okay, so as always, happy planning, and see y'all next time. Bye.